The most progressive organizations when it comes to transparency are looking at disclosure not just as a regulatory must. When the ball really got rolling on disclosure, it was more a shock to the system first, that the data that had usually been held very closely in an organization was now going to be shared broadly. Over the years, the leading companies have evolved away from, well, first let's make sure we meet the letter of the law. We can never be less than compliant with law. That's the baseline that's stipulated. But where the leading organizations are going is they are progressing to saying, how else can we communicate value to the organizations that we work with, to healthcare providers, to patients, to trial participants. So they're looking at, let's take care of disclosure. Let's define disclosure as the things that must be done for the sake of meeting the letter of the law, and turn to transparency and start looking at things like plain language summaries, communication vehicles that are suitable and easily understood for people that perhaps don't have a medical background. Information having to do with what is it like to be in a clinical trial, what are the values of enrolling in a clinical trial, information about the disease. So they're promoting a much broader sense of communication out to the community at large. So we see that happening, especially with the top 50 pharma organizations. They've really invested in that and are moving the needle, and which is being recognized broadly outside of life sciences industry. People, I think, are noticing a shift.